Welcome back. For today's video, we're going to do a quick stencil again with some wooden hearts that I picked up. They're not intended to be stencils, but I saw them in Hobby Lobby and I thought it'd be kind of cool to try to use these as a stencil because they're kind of cutouts. I'll show you a close-up of the label. I'll also put the information in the description. Not sure if they'll still be available. I think it was a Valentine's available item. Don't know if they'll have these available anytime after that or not. But I'm always looking for things I can use for stencils with powder and glass work. So I'll give you another look without the label on it just to see. I think there's 8 different designs. This one I think is duplicated here, but the others are all unique. So what I'm going to try to do is take 4 of these and arrange them in some sort of pattern and use Frit Powder, bullseye, like I've used before. You've seen that in all my other videos. So these are just kind of a rainbow of colors here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a rainbow or just all one color with a red or something, but I'm going to take these. I pulled out 4 that I thought would be kind of neat to use. These are the 4 I'm going to use and arrange them. We can stick them on here and see what pattern kind of kicks out at us that we want to try. There's a couple of different ways you could do this, I guess. This is almost like a clover leaf, if you will. Guess you could do it that way. I also thought about just putting them in a row. I've only got one of these blanks of white and clear fused together for our trinket dishes that we've used before in the bullseye slumper mold, which is what we're going to use. So we could do it a number of ways. We could also, I guess, point them out. I guess there'd be enough room to also do a pattern in the middle, maybe another heart stencil, but I don't have anything prepared for that. So I think I'm going to stick with either putting them in a row this way or kind of pointing them all in the bottom parts of the heart, kind of in a symmetrical type pattern. It kind of looks like a clover leaf, which I don't know if that would be appropriate for this design or not. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's try that. And I think I am going to do a multiple colors. I don't know if I'm going to do lines with rainbows like I've done before, or diagonals, or just kind of just randomly put the colors on there. I think I'll try one method, and if it hits me that I like it, I'll stay with that. If not, I can take it off and try something else. So we'll go ahead and get the frits ready. Get the tops off real quick. What I have today is the red 1122, the orange 1125, and these are all transparent. The marigold 1320, the spring green 1426, Kelly green 1145, deep royal blue 1114, and violet striker 1234 are the numbers that I have here, and these are all transparent, as I said. I think I'll start off with the red and just do a pattern. Let's see. Kind of like that. We'll probably come back and add some more to it to thicken it up a little bit, but I'm trying to get my pattern laid out first of how I really want this to flow. We'll just go down the line. This is the orange. Kind of just almost like a tie-dye, almost type pattern where we're just kind of randomly hitting it through here. Kind of in a line, but not really precise with it. Going to the marigold yellow next. We'll probably have some overlap. Some crossover. It might give us some additional color, which will be fine. Spring green. Just kind of randomly just throw it in there. Kelly green. It's okay as it crosses over some. We're just not going for a regular pattern, just something just get some color in there. We'll go with the blue and then the purple or violet. I'll be careful, make sure we get it inside the letters there, which looks like we did. It's okay if you go down a little bit. Like I say, not looking to be perfect here. Just get some color in there. It does end up getting a kind of a diagonal pattern to it, but there's some crossover, so really can't go wrong with the rainbow colors. We'll put the purple here, right here on the corner. And we'll go ahead and put that one pretty thick. We'll overlap with the blue a little bit. Maybe that'll create an additional color, not sure. So that looks pretty good for the purple or violet. I keep saying purple, but it's a violet, which looks purple. It's just a lighter purple. So I want to take these tweezers and lift up these stencils because they're kind of hard to grab. I might mess up the pattern. So they actually got a good spots where I can grab them. I'm just going to go straight up. Move them to the side, find a good spot that's in the middle, kind of get a good balance. Just making sure the frit, there's one spot there where the frit didn't come out. So I'm just going to tap it. That's okay. And that one, and the last one. Grab on it without messing up the frit. Let's see. Yeah, the LOVE kind of lost its definition, but that's okay. I can adjust it a little bit with this little tool. Kind of push it to the side so the V is a little more pronounced. And maybe the E. Pull some of that frit out. Just push it over here to the side, not a big deal. Like I say, no stress here, it's just have some fun with it. I think that looks good. The only thing we lost a little bit was the arrow definition. It's there, it's just kind of hard to see. I'll see if I can move some of this frit around to kind of recreate that pattern there of the arrow. Okay, I think that looks okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. All right, well that's it. We're gonna put this in the slumper mold and slump it down and melt this all together and show you the result. Okay, we just took our 3-inch dish out of the kiln. Here's the mold. Just take it off the mold, just slides right out. I'll give you a close-up look. Show you all the different angles. I think it looks pretty good. Colors came out well. Wish I'd put a little bit more purple here in this open area, but you can tell it's purple. So I think it looks okay. It's got a little raised pattern texture to it. You can kind of feel it, that it melted all the way in. I wanted to have a little bit of a texture to it. So there you go. All from a couple of little wooden craft pieces that we found at the hobby store. Just a little quick project for you. So until next time, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching.